Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Oh my gosh, it's the middle of November already. The time is just flying by. Okay, it's the middle of September already. So, y'all got a lot to talk about today. As I told you last week, I was going to be going live the next couple weeks, talking all about Christmas and helping you with your Christmas shopping. Okay, so last week I did stocking stuffers, and if you haven't checked them out yet, those of you that are my personal customers, you can go into our VIP group and you can see some of the pictures of the stocking stuffers that I posted. Yeah, so I got stocking stuffers ready for everybody. So if you need something, for your sister, your mom, your teacher, whoever, your neighbor, I do have some stocking stuffers already ready to go, okay? But this week we're going to be talking all about fragrance, okay? So before we get into the fragrances, though, we have to talk about self-care. Always got to talk about self-care first. Okay, so before we get into the fragrances, let's talk about self-care. Okay, so before I do that, let me just introduce myself. I am Gloria Lewis. I have been building my Mary Kay business for 18 years. Absolutely love it, absolutely love it. And I love that I've been able to give myself more freedom and income opportunities with my Mary Kay business. And I enjoy making friends and mentoring women. So, I love that I can customize my business into exactly what works for me. So, whether I'm busy this time of year or whatever, I can tailor my business like that. Okay, so this is Self Care Saturday. What have you done this week to practice self care? Some people say, self care. Good morning, sis. Good morning, sis. I hope you're starting to feel better. Some people say that self care is thought of to be selfish. Have you ever had somebody say to you, "Must be nice to have time to take care of yourself"? Really? What is self care? Self care is the deliberate practice of paying attention to and taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. You know, and do you ever think, who's going to take care of everything else if I'm busy taking care of myself? Well, research shows over and over that if you don't take care of yourself first, eventually there will be no one to take care of everyone else. Okay? So your body is going to give out, your heart will harden, your spirit will just snuff out. So it's really, really important. I can't stress this enough. We are not endless supplies of time, energy, you know, faith, love. We're not. We're not. We cannot give from an empty wagon. Okay? We cannot give from an empty cup. So we have to take time every now and then to fill up our own cup. Okay? God didn't make us robots to begin with. And Jesus himself gave us a holy example of practice self-care. Okay, he did. Okay, so I invite you to open up your hearts and minds to the idea of taking care of yourself first and foremost. Taking care of yourself is the least selfish act you can do. And self-care is how you not only help yourself, but it's also to glorify God every day. Okay, and when you glorify him by taking care of yourself, then you'll be able to pour into others around you. Okay, so we're heading into a stressful season with the holidays for some of us, and I want to help you to avoid that, stressing yourself out. So today I want to introduce you to our fragrances, both men as well as women. Okay, and then I want to invite you to partner with me to get some of these fragrances for free. Okay, by having your girlfriends join you for a virtual. We can do a virtual fragrance party. Get excited. Good morning, Carletta. We can do a virtual fragrance party. How does that work, Gloria? Okay, so, and then I invite you to, make some extra money. Who cannot use some extra money this time of year? Or any time of the year, actually. So I invite you to join me as a Mary Kay brand ambassador, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that towards the end. Okay. Alrighty. So along with face serums and probiotic smoothies. So I'm having a probiotic smoothie this morning. Part of my self-care, okay? Warm bubble baths. Scent has proven to be an effective ritual when it comes to self-care, okay? So wearing, perfume can help stimulate, a certain mood, give us a sense of individualism and, according to scientists, trigger nostalgic memories, So, I mean, have you ever been like, okay, I'm from Mississippi originally, okay? And in Mississippi, when it rains, that red dirt smells a certain way, okay? It's a distinctive smell. When it starts to rain and the rain hits that red dirt, it's just a really distinctive smell. And that, every time I smell that smell, it always brings me back to my childhood of, running around barefoot outside, playing with my uncles, okay? And because my uncles were my age, okay? And playing with my uncles. So it always brings me back to that, you smell that. Or if I smell bread baking, it brings me back to when my grandmother would make homemade bread, and that smell was, oh my gosh, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. And where I live, there's a commercial bakery near me. And sometimes in the evening, if I go outside, I can actually smell them baking the bread or baking the cinnamon rolls. It just smells heavenly in my neighborhood, okay, with this commercial bakery by me. So scents can really, like just stimulate, those memories, okay? And so that's what we're going to be talking about this morning. We're going to talk about about fragrances you can use as gifts for the people in your lives, okay? And so we're going to take a look at, some fragrances for women as well as men. So we're going to look at the men's fragrances first. Let's put the guys first this morning. We're going to look at the men's fragrances today. And then any of the products that I'm showing you today can be packaged into a nice gift basket, and I'll show you just a few later, okay, after we go through the fragrances, okay? But with fragrances, I tend to do like custom baskets. So if somebody says, Gloria, I want you to put me together a nice men's basket, then I will put it together. I don't normally make them up ahead of time, okay? It's a customized. The Fagua family of fragrances, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to show you, okay, first we're going to show you our Domaine. I thought I was going to show you that. Did I not bring down the Domaine? How do you leave out the Domaine, Gloria? Really? Okay, let me grab the Domaine real quick. Where are you? Okay, I thought I grabbed them all when I was upstairs, but I didn't. So the first one is our men's Domaine cologne, okay? And so this is a blend of warm notes of citrus and lavender balanced with a fresh outdoor smell. Smells very outdoorsy, so if you've ever smelled something like Cool Water or Curb or Eternity or even Polo Sport, Tommy, that's what this smells like, so if you're familiar with those fragrances, you can kind of think about what this smells like, okay? So that's our men's Domaine fragrance, and I would say that's more of a fragrance more for maybe like your dad or your grandfather, that's what it reminds me of, that, okay? And then the next one is, in that particular family, is True Original cologne spray, okay? And so the True Original, the bottle is really, really fabulous. Look at that, okay? It's really fabulous. And so you press down the top and it slides out. Okay, that's our men's True Original cologne, okay? And it's clean and contemporary with notes of lemon, amber, and patchouli, okay? Alrighty, and so if you've ever smelled something like Polo Blue, or Polo Black, even Eternity for Men, okay? Versace, a couple of the Versace colognes, or Lacoste. That's what this smells like. And so this, I would say, is maybe a fragrance that you would maybe give your brother for Christmas, okay? And with this True Original, we actually have a matching hair and body wash that goes with it, you know, so I can put this together in a cute, a nice gift basket for your brother, you know, for your favorite cousin. That's what this fragrance would be for, okay? Alrighty. The next fragrance for men, this one is in the Cypher family of fragrances, and that would be our men's Tribute, okay? That's Tribute right there. Okay, now this one is a composition of dry, smoky, woody notes, okay? And so this one puts you in mind of like Aramis or Perry Ellis or Michael Polo, okay? Yeah, so this would be a great fragrance also for, you know, somebody maybe in your dad or your favorite male cousin. You can give them this particular fragrance, okay? Now let's get into the Oriental fragrances for men. Okay, the Oriental fragrances for men. Okay, the first one is called High Intensity. High Intensity. Okay, this is an ambery Oriental fragrance. Okay, and it's a blend of ambers and woods with a hint of spicy and soft leathery notes. Okay, so this one would put you in mind of like Amani or Burberry or Stetson or even Old Spice, okay? Even Old Spice, you know. So this is a great one that, you know, would be great for, you know, maybe your dad, your grandfather. This would be an awesome fragrance for them, okay? If they like, you know, that Old Spice, okay? And then also, yeah. Okay, I thought I had a matching one, but I don't. Okay, and then the next one that's in that Oriental family of fragrances is our High Intensity Sport. Okay, this bottle's beautiful. Okay, and so this has notes of gin berry and icy bergamot with a shot of liquid oxygen accord, cardamom, birch, and ambers. Okay, and so if you've ever smelled Dolce & Gabbana light blue, okay, that's what this reminds me of, okay, and it also reminds me of Bleu de Chanel, okay, so this one would be, you know, maybe for your brother, your son, or, you know, your favorite cousin, okay, so this is an awesome men's fragrance. High Intensity Sport Cologne, okay, and then we have in the citrus family for men, we have another high intensity. It's called High Intensity Ocean, okay? And so this one has water, fruits, and sea mist accord work in harmony with nutmeg and geranium, adding an edge to this exhilarating rush. So this would be more along the line of like Polo Blue, okay? So if you know what Polo Blue smells like, this is an awesome fragrance. And so with this one, I also have a matching hair and body wash that I can make a really nice basket in there, put a teal towel in there with it, or a shower scrunchie or whatever, you know, maybe even a nice masculine candle in the gift basket. Yeah, so I can tailor and customize the gift basket to however you want. And even if you want to like put another special thing in there, like maybe you bought him a new watch and you like to include it in the basket, you know, you just get that to me and I will put the basket together for you. Okay. Alrighty. And then the last men's cologne is called Cityscape. This is our Cityscape men's cologne, and I'll show you in a minute the women's component to this men's Cityscape cologne. Okay. And so this is in the woody aromatic family. Okay. And so it has notes of Italian bergamot and French lavender, tailored with oaky whiskey barrel accord, balanced with rich woods, amber, okay? And so this one will put you, it smells like in the family of like Polo Black or Prada Luna, okay, or Gucci made to measure even, or higher by Dior. Okay, that's what this particular fragrance would put you in mind of. Okay, and of course, our fragrances do not cost as much as all of those that I just mentioned. Okay, all right, our fragrances are very reasonably priced. All righty. And so later on today, I will list all these fragrances in my VIP group along with these descriptions that I'm telling you about. And then if anybody wants to, sample it ahead of time, I can put a little bit on a cotton ball and drop that in the mail to you, and you can see what it smells like, before you commit to it. Or you purchase it, and then because we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee on all of our products, including our fragrances, if you give it to somebody and that person doesn't really care for that smell, you give it right back to me and I give you back your money, or we find something else that they like better. Okay? Yeah, so don't let this virtual say, oh, how am I going to test out those fragrances? I got ways for you to test out these fragrances, okay? Now, so that was all of our men's fragrances, okay? And I can put together a really nice gift basket for you with these fragrances, okay? So now let's go on to the women's fragrances, okay? So the women's, we have a few more women fragrances than we do men because we're Mary Kay, okay? So, the women's fragrances are broken down into either florals or orientals, okay? And then different notes in there. So I am going to tell you a little bit about that. Now, as I'm mentioning these notes, I want to tell you what that means, okay? So fragrances have 3 different notes. They have a top note, a middle note, and a bottom note, okay? So the top note is the first impression that you get, the initial impact on your sense of smell when you first smell it. That's what the top note is, okay? And then the middle note is the heart of the fragrance, So after you spray the fragrance on, you never want to go like this because that crushes the notes before it gets a chance to develop. There's a science to this, okay? So you spray it on your post points and just let it kind of develop, okay? And so that heart of the fragrance, you're going to let it unfold and develop after the fragrance has been applied to your skin. Okay, so that's what that middle note is, okay? And then the bottom note is the last one to emerge, bringing depth and harmony to the middle notes, leaving each wear with a unique dry down or final stage. So that's when it turns into your own individual, smell. So the same fragrance is not going to smell the same on 2 different people. It's just not. Their body chemistry is different. So that's what that bottom note does. Once it mixes with your body chemistry, that's when that final smell, what it's finally going to smell like, come out. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's get into these women's fragrances. So the first floral we have, this one is a floral fruity fragrance. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Floral fruity fragrance. That's our Bella Bolera. Okay. So it's fruity notes with added florals. Okay. And it reminds you of something like like Juicy Couture, Pleasures Intense, Romance, or Miracle fragrances. Okay. And so that's what this one smells like. And so this one, the top notes in this one has nectarine and apricot, okay? And then the middle notes is rose petals and jasmine. And then the bottom note is blonde woods and cool moss, okay? So those are the 3 different, notes as you put this on and the fragrance starts to develop. And the bottle is absolutely elegant. Okay, it looks like the shape of a woman. Okay, very, very elegant bottle. Okay, and I do have some ancillary products that I can add into a gift basket with you for this. So I know I do have some shower gel that I can add in to a gift basket with you for that one. Alrighty, and then the next one that is a creamy floral. Okay, it's a creamy floral. So that would be our Bolera. So that was Bella Bolera. Now this is just plain Bolera. Okay, this is Bolera. Okay, it's a creamy floral. Okay, and so it's perfectly balanced. It's like a sheer fragrance with an invigorating blend of luminous florals and creamy warm notes. Okay, and so the top notes include fig and opal lotus flower. That's what the top note is. So that's what you smell when you first spray it. And then once it hits your skin, that middle note has snowdrop flower and golden blossoms. And then that bottom note, the one that's going to stick around, okay, is sandalwood and like a cotton musk. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. This probiotic is working. So pardon me. Anybody can do this. Okay. And so it's a cotton musk, alrighty? Yeah, so this is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. And I left my water in the other room. So anyway, it's a beautiful bottle, okay? And I know I do have some ancillary products that I can add in with a gift basket for this Bolera. Alrighty. Now let's talk about a woody floral. One of our woody florals is Thinking of Love. Isn't that a cute bottle? It's so delicate, so cute, and it actually has a little heart attached to it, a little charm, and you can actually take that charm off of the bottle and put it on your charm bracelet. Okay, a bonus. So it's really, really cute. How cute is that? Okay, so it helps you to inspire new moments and memories with romantic notes to remember. Okay, and then the box itself includes a love note that you can write a message on to whoever your recipient is. You know, so this would be a cute. You can give this to your wife or your best friend or whatever, your daughter. Would be a great one. So the top notes of this is sparkling mandarin, rose, and spring freesia. Okay, the middle notes is Tuskish rose petals and pink honeysuckle. And then that bottom note that's going to stick around is rich iris and Indonesia sandalwood. Okay, so this is one of the woody florals. Okay, our next woody floral is called Live Fearlessly. Live Fearlessly. Okay, that's our next woody floral. And so it allows you to exude unmistakable confidence when you're wearing this, with notes of energizing ginger, bold rose, and warm roasted tonka bean. Okay, so the top note is Italian bergamot, ginger, and lush petals. Okay, and then that middle note, when it hits your skin, it's going to smell like bold rose, lily of the valley, and orchid. Okay, and then after you've worn it for maybe a half an hour or whatever, then the true color, smell really comes out. Okay, roasted tonka beans, cedar wood, Australian sandalwood, and vanilla musk. Okay, so not only do I have this in this size bottle, I also have it in a little one that you can keep in your purse. Okay, so let me just open this up real quick so you see what it is. So this is a great way to like take your fragrance on the go with you. Maybe keep the big bottle, on your dresser, and then stick this one in your purse. Is that cute? Yes, love it. So that's Live Fearlessly, and it's a woody floral. Okay, and then the next floral we have is called Forever Diamonds, right here in front of me. Forever Diamonds. Is that bottle? Oh, that bottle is so cute. Absolutely gorgeous bottle. Good morning, brother-in-law. I hope you're shopping for your wife while you're on here, picking out something nice for her, all right? So this is a floral fruity. It's called Forever Diamonds. It's a sophisticated floral fruity fragrance for the woman who embraces life and lets herself sparkle within it. Top notes of sparkling golden peach, jasmine petals, and diamond orchid. Okay, and then the middle notes has tuberose, absolute, and apricot. And then the bottom notes have a creamy vanilla bean and white amber. Okay, and this one also, I have this size, and then I also have the little travel size. Okay, and so I can actually package that. I just threw something together real quick just to show you. So Oh, actually, what I have in here is the travel size, and then I have a Silconine dry oil. The dry oil is fabulous. Just spray it on. Yeah, gives you a nice moisture. You know, gives you some nice moisture, and so I can put something together like this and really frou-frou it up for you. Okay, and that would make a great gift for your wife, or your girlfriend, or your significant other. Okay. The next floral fruity I have is called Enchanted Wish. This is an eau de toilette. Enchanted Wish is an eau de toilette, okay? And it's a fruity floral inspired by women who find enchantment in the everyday. The bottle is really, really cute. So cute with this little flower on the top of it, okay? And so the top notes of this, get this, Granny Smith apple, okay, orange oil, white pineapple, and candied petals. And then that middle note that you're going to smell once it hits your skin is stargazer, lily, peony, fresh ozone, passion fruit, okay? And then that bottom note is brown sugar, warm amber, and illuminating musk, okay? So this is a great fragrance. You can give this to your mom, okay? Especially if she's someone who likes to cook a lot, you know, so it's going to remind her of being in the kitchen baking, okay? And so if you like that smell, this is what you want, okay? It's a floral fruity. Okay, so those were all of our floral fragrances. Now I'm going to talk to you about our oriental fragrances, okay? So our oriental fragrances, the first one is Thinking of You, okay? It's like the sister to the Thinking of Love. Thinking of You. It's got a little charm on it also. Alrighty, and so you can turn a moment into a memory with a scent that captures the emotions that connect us all and makes the perfect gift. It's a feel-good, it's a fruity, floriental fragrance, got a little keepsake charm on it, okay, and the unique box design lets you write a special note inside it, okay, and so the top notes is sparkling mandarin, succulent white peach, and juicy plum. And then the middle notes is creamy jasmine, pink honeysuckle, lily of the valley. The bottom note is warm tonka, vanilla absolute, sugar patchouli, and soft musk. Okay, so that is a fruity floriental. They call it a floriental. Okay, and so that is our Thinking of You. Absolutely cute. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. Then we have Cityscape for women. Okay. I showed you the Cityscape for men. Now this is the Cityscape for women. Okay. Alrighty. So I can actually package these two in one gift. So if you want to give a husband and wife gift, there you go. You got Cityscape for the men. You got Cityscape for the women. Okay. And so for the women, it's an effortlessly elegant scent inspired by the world's most glamorous and sophisticated city landscapes. The top notes include bergamot, apricot, and violet leaves. Okay. The middle notes include orchid and peony, and then the bottom notes include sandalwood, angelica, and amber. Okay. And you know, I didn't tell you what these smell like, but this particular one smells like Sensuous by Estee Lauder. That's what it smells like Sensuous by Estee Lauder. Okay. And I do have some ancillary products that will go along with this. So I do have some body oils that go along with this, and some body wash also. So I can put together a really, really cute gift basket for you for that. I just got something really, really quick here that I put together. You know, so this is kind of like a sleek way of gifting it. Alrighty, so in here I have the fragrance, I have an oil in here, and then I have a shower gel. Alrighty, and then I can even throw in, because it has a little travel version of this fragrance also that I can also put in there. So I can really put together a really nice Cityscape basket, add the men's product in with it, in a basket, but this is just a really cute way of packaging it all up. Kind of a sleek package that I have here. Okay, what do you think? Is that something you think you'd like to gift to somebody? All right. Okay, so that was the Oriental, okay, and it's an ambery Oriental. And then the last fragrance, looking around, making sure I didn't, oh yeah, before I get to the last fragrance, I want to talk to you about these cute little sets that we have just for the holidays, okay, just for the holidays. So I have 3 different little sets. I have berry parfait, I have citrus sorbet, and coconut mousse, okay? And in here, you get a hand cream, nice decent sized hand cream, and you get a lip balm. Really cute. This will make a cute gift for, your little daughter, who's just getting into fragrances. It's a really cute gift for her, okay? And so I have those 3 different fragrances that I can wrap up, make it up real cute. This one I just did something real quick and just wrapped a little bit of tulle around it and created a bow on the top, okay? And I wanted that contrasting color of green because it really pops on the package with that, okay? Yeah, so it really does pop. Really cute. So that's a really cute, this was included in our stocking stuffer, so I thought I'd bring it back today because it is one of the fragrances, okay, that we have available for you this holiday season. Okay, and the very last one, I saved the best for last. Okay, drum roll please. We have a brand spanking new fragrance. I am absolutely in love with this new fragrance. Absolutely in love with it. Okay, I am absolutely in love with this brand new fragrance. Okay, I got it packaged here. I'm putting it in a box, putting some tissue paper in there. And so let's get into it. I'm going to show you first the bottle. It's, oh my gosh, it's absolutely so elegant. Everyone is going to want this for Christmas. Do you see that? Really, really cute. And so it comes in the perfume, and then it also comes, it has a matching body butter. Okay? Really gorgeous bottle, really gorgeous jar. Okay, and this is so thick and decadent. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I can't help it. Let me take a little bit of the body butter. That smells so good. It smells absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So let me tell you all about this new fragrance. Oh my gosh. So cute. Smells wonderful. So this is called our Illumina Extrait de Parfum. Okay? And that means that it has, this fragrance here has the highest level of fragrances, of fragrance oil out of all of our fragrances. This one has the highest level, okay? This one compares with fragrances 6 times its cost, okay? You can compare this with Roja or Poison. You can compare this with Poison perfume, okay, which is really expensive. Poison is, I'm not going to tell you what the price of Poison is, but it's really expensive, okay? And so this perfume is, you light the way, inspiring everyone you meet, okay? You empower, encouraging others to dream big dreams, then to achieve them. Your warmth illuminates the world, and when your light is shared with others, your impact becomes truly uplifting. Illumina Extrait de Parfum is for the woman whose influence will be felt forever. Okay, so this bottle, you are going to give this to your best girl. Okay, you are going to give this to your best girl. And so this is what the perfumer had to say about this perfume as they were putting it together. Mary Kay had a gift for seeing the best in people and for inspiring others to become their best selves. Her impact is still being felt today in women's lives around the world. So the perfumer says the gift of inspiration is like a warm radiance that emanates from one person to uplift another. Mary Kay Illumina expresses that glow with a luminous blend of exotic florals and rich woods. Okay, Illumina inspires us to live our best lives with a radiant fragrance trail that's memorable, long lasting, and inspiring. So this is in the floral oriental family. Okay, so these are the notes. First, there's going to be a spark. Okay, so you're going to feel inspired with the uplifting notes of mandarin and quince, the bright spiciness of pink pepper and fresh morning dew. Okay, and then it grows into a flame. Okay, the scent blooms with a luminous, fruity floral blend of red apricot, orange blossom, scarlet peony, water lotus, and honeysuckle. Okay, that is what I'm smelling right now from that body lotion. It just smells heavenly. It smells absolutely heavenly. And I had this on yesterday, and I rubbed it on my hands, and then I went and I washed my hand, and then I can still smell it on my hand. Okay, so it does linger and last. And then it delivers an enduring, heartfelt finish. So you're going to display your eternal warmth with the rich notes of Florentine Iris Absolute, violet leaves, cashmere woods, deep vanilla, and white moss. Okay? Wow. This fragrance is everything. And I am doing something special for my customers because I'm extra. Okay? I don't know if you can see this or not. You see that? I have my name on my fragrance. I am going to be personalizing all of my customers' fragrances, putting their name on it because this is truly a fragrance that you can make your own. Okay? It smells absolutely heavenly. That's all I can say. It smells absolutely heavenly. The bottle is very heavy bottle. The cap, just a very heavy cap, you know, and I did personalize it. Can you see that? Can you see my name on that? Okay, I think you can see my name better without me putting my hand up. Odell, can you see my hand? Can you see my name on here? That's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So if you want this fragrance for your mom, this makes a great mom gift, a wife gift. You want to give this to your best girl. Okay. Whoever is that most significant woman in your life, this is what you want to give her. Okay. You want to give her the set of the fragrance and then the body butter. Okay. This body butter is limited edition. When it's gone, it's gone. The fragrance is now a regular line item, okay? But this body butter is limited edition. So if you want this, you better jump on it as quickly as you can, okay? As quickly as you can. You definitely want to jump on it, okay? So that was all of our fragrances. And like I said, for that particular one, I am putting together a special box with it and really amping it up a little bit, okay? Alrighty, so some comparable fragrances to this is, like I said, Poison, okay, Bandit, and some other names that I can't pronounce, okay, Angel by Thierry Mugler, I think I'm saying that right, Flower Bomb by Victor and Roth, okay, so that's what this is being compared to, okay, that's what this is being compared to, and this is called Extrait de Parfum, meaning pure perfume, okay? It's the most concentrated and most expensive form of perfumes, and it's usually between 20 and 40% of oil concentration. Okay, I believe ours is 40% of oil concentration, and you only need a couple drops for each application. Okay, and you can also, layer this with other with different natural perfumes, whatever that means. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, but that's what the description says. Okay, alrighty. So this fragrance, I think, is going to be my bestseller this holiday season. Yes, Odell, it does. It smells heavenly. Okay, so this is going to be my bestseller this holiday season. I'm working on a special box to put it in, and I'll show that to you later once I get it all put together. But, I already claimed this bottle as mine. I got my name on it. Can't take it off. Got my name on it. Okay. Oh, yes, I do. I'm really impressed with how it smells also. And normally, I don't usually wear a whole lot of fragrance because I have allergies. And usually, a lot of fragrance will tend to give me a headache. This does not. It does not give me a headache. I don't know. Maybe because it has a higher concentration of the oils in it, whereas others have more, like, I don't know, alcohol or whatever in it. Okay, but this one does not have that, and so it does not bother my allergies at all. So I'm here to help you with your holiday shopping and gifting this year. No one wants to go to the mall looking for something. I don't. Okay, and so I am here to help you to find the right gifts for everyone on your list. I can give you customized support, advice, and tips for free and on your schedule. Okay. And if you change your mind, no worries. I'm here to help you reevaluate it. Okay. And if you give a product to someone and it's not working out for them, or they really didn't like the smell of it, because I know scents are just personal. Okay. All of our products are backed by our Mary Kay Satisfaction Guarantee. Okay, so you're not just buying holiday gifts, you're getting a personal gift consultant. So I invite you to connect with me today if I am your beauty consultant, or if someone else is your beauty consultant, connect with her. She's waiting to hear from you. And before I go, I want to give you 10 reasons why now is a great time to become a Mary Kay brand ambassador. 10 reasons, okay? And then I'll let you go. Alrighty, because I do have another appointment shortly. Alright, 10 reasons why now is a great reason to start your business during the holiday season. Okay, number 1, you get to take tax benefits at the end of the year. It's just like having a baby in December. You know how that is? You have your baby on New Year's Eve. All of a sudden, you got an additional tax deduction for that year as if you had her January 1st. Okay. You get to take tax benefits at the end of the year. Okay? You'll be ready for the new year. Number 2, you'll be ready for the new year when women are looking, for new looks, new opportunities, and some time-saving services, and then they also have gift money to spend. Everybody is looking for the post-holiday fun thing to do. And January is one of our best sale months. Okay? And if you wait to start to then, you're going to miss out on the opportunity. So now is a good time to get started with your Mary Kay business. Okay, you'll be ready. Number 3, you'll be ready to start the new year with a bang. You'll have a career that allows you to shoot for the stars without hitting a glass ceiling. Number 4, you'll be able to take advantage of a fantastic discount on all of your Christmas presents. Okay, for your friends and your family. Become a consultant. You get to supply all your friends and families with their gifts. Okay. And you get to take an awesome discount on it, and you'll also be able to help friends and family spend money that they receive as gifts, okay? When I ask my grandkids, what do you want for Christmas? They go, Grandma, just send me some money, okay? So everybody's got, they're going to be getting money for holidays. They might as well spend it with you. They got to spend it someplace, okay? Number 5, if you're going to, I would say if you're going to holiday parties, but right now in Chicago, they locking it down. So ain't nobody going to any holiday parties in person, but the virtual holiday parties is still happening. Okay, and so you want to so if you are able to help everyone with a great holiday look. Okay, and over the holidays, you're going to be getting together with people either virtually or in person. Hopefully, you're just doing it virtually. okay? And it's a wonderful time to be able to tell them about your new career and arrange for post-holiday bookings, okay? Number 6, you get to make immediate sales by letting your friends and family know that your store is open for Christmas gifts, okay? Fragrances, last-minute stocking stuffers, and wrapping services, okay? Number 7, since we don't have territories, you can inform your friends and family about your new business, when you're checking up on them over the holidays, okay? And that allows you to write off a percentage of your telephone bill because you're using it for business, all right? Number 8, you will look fabulous this holiday season. You will receive great training and ideas on Christmas glamour techniques to look your best from the company and from your own personal unit, okay? We will help you to develop those skills, okay? And then number 9, if you're traveling any place, when I travel, now this year I'm not traveling. Not going to go to Hawaii this year to visit my grandkids. Boo. Okay? But normally when I do go, I'm able to write off a portion of that trip, okay? It's not an inexpensive trip, but I'm able to write off a portion of it on my taxes because I always prearrange before I go. Okay, I'm going to bring this, I'm going to bring that, and I'm going to see, I have customers in Hawaii, so I'm bringing things to them, so I'm able to write off a portion of my trip to see my grands, okay? And then number 10, this is a great one. If you want to buy a computer or the new cell phone, my son was just asking me yesterday, Mom, did you get the new cell phone yet? I'm really interested in getting the new cell phone, so I think I'm going to do it before the end of this year so that I can write it off on my taxes for this year, okay? That would be a tax deductible expense, okay? Or any presents that you buy for yourself, for your business in December, maybe get a new computer or a new printer or whatever, whatever you want to do. You can write all of those things off on your taxes, yes. So those are 10 great reasons to start your business during this holiday season. And if any of those appeal to you, reach out to me. I'd be glad to talk to you more about it, give you some more information about it, okay? Yes, so I have all the fragrance gifts. If there's a particular one that you're looking for, let me know. And I'd be more than happy to let you know what fragrance that is, as well as, put together a gift set for you to present to somebody, okay? Alrighty, so thank you all for joining me this morning. I hope you learned something. I hope that you were inspired. I hope that I brought a little bit of joy to your morning, okay? So have a great rest of the Saturday and a great rest of the weekend. Bye. See you next week. Next week we're going to be probably doing some holiday glamour. I'll see how that goes. It all depends on if I get my new holiday glamour in. So anyway, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.